just the beginning. I'm closing in the night inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm scream. Okay, it's a dream, and I pray as a team. One day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today, for a minute. I don't stay, I just visit, have no shame, I admit it. Looking back at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me. Swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it up, you got one life to pop. Thinking big, never small, cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it on. Need a hand out, I already stand out. Starting to advance now, ready to expand now. You don't have a chance now, cause we're in demand now. Make it by the grand now, feeling in command.
Yep. Hello everyone, welcome back to the new stream. रात वाला तो मल्टीप्लेयर की जो खेला धुला होगा ना ये झंडा पोटी और वहाँ ना सेकेंड যে কি বলছিলাম রাত্রে কোনো মাল্টিপ্লেয়ার গেম খেলা হয় না শুধু একটাই কারণে, কারণ এখানে লোকজন থাকে না, খেললে শুধু আমি আর অনিস দুজনে আর কি খেলি। চারজন হলে তাও হয়, ঠিক আছে। 2 মিনিট দাও, গেম পাশে স্টার্ট হয়ে গেছে, কোনো চাপ নেই। 2 মিনিট 2 মিনিট 2 মিনিট। হ্যালো পান্ডা, হ্যালো। এই মোবাইল তো কেউ নেই, আমি ওই জন্য তো অন করি। কালকের করবো একেবারে, মানে কালকের খেলবো একেবারে। কেউ নেই আর এখন অন করে কী করবো, ওই জন্য তো অন করলাম না, ওই জন্য এইটা খেলছি। তোরা কেউ এলি না, সৌরভ তো খেলবে না, বাদ দে। হ্যাঁ তো অন্য গেম তো খেলছি এখন, স্ট্রিমে আয়। কেউ নেই বলে আমি লাস্টে এইটা খেললাম, এখন খেলছি। করবো বলো, পাগল হবো তার টাং 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 টাং। ও ভাইস চলো কন্টিনিউ করি। আবার হয়নি। বুঝলে পান্ডা, বুঝলে? ও পান্ডা গো, পান্ডা দাদা গো, হেডফোন লাও। दादा गो গুড হয়েছে ব্রাইটনেস বাড়ানো আছে ঘরের ভেতর কি করতে চাই রে এই ললু বলু সাগনিকের বলু এটা গুড সাগনিকের বলু হ্যাঁ নাইস গেমটা আর মান সম্মান আর রাখিস নি ভাই ভাই The river Winchester. Well, in the white. What is this white, boys? What is this white? Oh, Panda, तुम की सोई लगिले. Panda, तुम की राख कोई रसोई लगिले. Panda go. Oh, Panda. Panda दादा. না দাদা তুই কই গেলে আমার সাথে এমনি করুনি বলেন দাদা নইখানে যাইতে হইবা যা দেখিতে পাইতাছি বাবারে একটু সরো তো এখানটা ভালো থাকে মানে চাপ নেই তো পাগল হবে প্যার এই তো মিউজিক ফিউজিক দিস নি তো এক্ষুনি কপিরাইট মারবে আমার মাদর খায় রে এইটাতে যাবো এইটাতে বেরিয়ে যাবো ঠান্ডা গো তুমি তো সইলা গেলে কিন্তু তুমি তো জানোই না এটা আসলে আমি থরের ড্রেস পরে আছি কিন্তু এটা মেজেলিন না সেটা আছে অন্য জায়গায় ইয়ে বয় ততক্ষণ ঠান্ডাঘাটে এসএমএস করে দিই পৌঁছে গেছে। গুড 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 নেগরে গুড। Okay, fine. Nice, चलो। খাওয়া দাওয়া হয়নি বয়স। এক্ষুনি মেরে দেবো, এখানে অনেক কিছু পাওয়া যাবে। মিউজিকটা আমার সেরা লাগে, সেরা। গাদ্দার থেকে মেরে দেবো এক্ষুনি। চিনে না আমাকে, চিনে না। এমন মারো খুঁজে পাবি না, দেহ খুঁজে পাবি না। ওই যে দামড়াটা দেহ, ওর দেহ খুঁজে পাওয়া যাবে না, ঠিক है। हम ऐसा मारता है सब कुछ हारिए जाता है। अरे काका, अरे भीतू, ভূত ভীতু তো একসঙ্গে 4-5 জনকে নিয়ে ঘুরে বেড়াচ্ছে। का भाई डर गए का? हमारे सुन के का डर गए? तो बहुत गंजाम करेगा। अच्छा अब आ जा बेटे। ओ बाय आय आय। ओके हमसे आय आय। আরে যাচ্ছে কি ভাই প্রচুর শখ হয়েছে মনে হচ্ছে বহুত গ্যাঞ্জাম করছিস আর কিছু চাই ফাইন তুইও মারপিট করতে আসবি হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ गंदा मार दिया बे थोड़े प्लेट पे ढूंढ दीजिए गुड
We
मार
sweat and toil to reach this moment.
गुड मार रहेगा
The ancient ones lap at my sweat now.
Ancient
That
ones?
war sweat the Roman
Ancient
gods
ones
hate
तो
so
armor
much,
আছে আমার
we long for.
Discard all that. A good feast with fresh battle milk on your brows is not something you will ever taste again.
Choke on my bones.
এর মধ্যে তিনটে দামড়া দামড়া জিনিস ছিল না বাবা রে দামড়া এটা হচ্ছে ফুলকে কে মারতে হবে ফুলকে ফুলকে মেরে দেবো বেবি রুম Josh. Hey, but I can't like this. गुंडा भाई Heavy combo finisher hits have a chance to drop a poison cloud. No, ওটাই ভালো
I shouldn't be seen here. How'd you work?
Okay. যেতে হবে সিনক্রোনাইজ করতে হবে
Who dares to challenge
Mystery.
the great Nilsberg? Give him fleety feet by God himself.
না 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 আরে ভাই বাবা রে পেয়েছে যেন
See,
হ্যাঁ আয় মার কিছু তো কর ও আয়
The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawks shed stay.
এইটুকুতে হাওয়া বেরিয়ে যায় তাদের আবার এত ডায়লগ
The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawks shed stains my boot.
উইকেন্ডে যাবো কি করে আমি চল
I will find the man in white in their god's house.
বাহ বাহ খুব সুন্দর
What do you see?
হাত দিয়ে মিষ্টি হতে ভাই
I will show her I love her, or die trying.
এই গ্যাঞ্জাম বন্ধ করে একটুখানি সেটা এক্স লেবার
Oh, it's high. Why is it so?
ওপরে উঠতে তো ফেটে যাচ্ছে ঝাঁপ দিচ্ছে খেয়ে দে কাজ নেই কচি কচি ছেলেরা সব পড়াশোনার বয়সে প্রেম করবে করে সুইসাইড করবো এই করবো এটাও कुछ तो इज्जत कर भाई कुछ तो ভাই কোথায় পড়বো আমি নিজেও জানি না নিয়ে যাও রে ভাই ঝাঁপ ফাপ দিয়ে কাজ নেই এমনি নিচেই বাবা যেদিকে ঝাঁপ দেয় সেদিকে ঝাঁপ দিইনি তারপর পড়বো টপকে
Stretch your wings, Sunan. This must be the house of that timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
मिनिस्टर ढोगा যাবে কাজ में if I'm not wrong কাজ में ঢুকে যাওয়া উচিত একটু কাজ में ঢুকবে না কি করে ঢুকবে না বললে আবার হয়ে গেল কাজ में ঢুকা যাবে আমার দরকার এই তুই উপরে উঠতো বলে এখান থেকে উঠতে হবে না মেরে দেবো আমি भाई इनके उठार कथा भाई ऐसे नहीं करते भाई मैंने की कर उड़ू भाई ও তেরি, তুমি এখান থেকে
Have a look, Sunan.
ভেতরে ঢুকবো?
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope. Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see. Is that so? When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do, but I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
If I must dance to your tune, tell me where to step.
In books one may find such wisdom. We had many in England, before the Danes burned our churches. A few yet remain nearby. Or perhaps a more pious soul in need of charity will reward you with a lesson.
I have nothing for you now, but I will return.
Even the mighty fall, and God's servant, the Bishop Aelfirth, was mighty indeed in defense of his God. He was a man of surpassing vigor, well versed in the Bible, quick of wit, oxen strong, meek as a lamb. But God called.
He rose from the dead? A nice trick, and not easily done. He bathed in the river, so a gentle wash brings them closer to their God. Their God brings them light, just as Baldur does. Light as bright as the summer sun.
God's Spirit breathed on the waters, and in the Jordan River, Jesus was cleansed of all sin. Okay. The earth shook and an angel appeared asking them why they looked for the living among the dead. He has risen. Okay. এটাতে কি লেখা ছিল কিছু দেখিনি গুগা পচে চলে যাচ্ছে On the mountain he walked with his disciples. Face shone like the sun and his clothes became white as light. Okay. Under the bridge, the beginning lies with water, the middle is through light, end is in the ground.
Speak the deeds of Christ in order.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection. Thou art weighed in the balances and found wanting. Perhaps you should try again. Speak his story in order.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
The women came with offerings, but they could not.
His resurrection. And Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness. Well spoken.
Are the riddles done?
That is not for me to decide, for I am not the one who summoned you. If you follow, I will lead you to him.
I solved your riddle. Now all I get is silence. Who am I to meet?
Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
I learned that your God fears death, just as mine do, just as every man does.
Yet through our Lord, we may achieve life everlasting in his glorious presence. Perhaps you missed that detail.
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke is a member of the Order as well. The wolves biting at my skirts grow craftier by the day.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. 3 men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. If I made it easy for them, they might even return Sigurd to me.
I would return him to you myself, if I knew where they were holding him. But Fulke's treachery has blindsided me as well.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the West Gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come.
What are clues? ক্লু দিচ্ছে দেখো ইয়ে তো সব কটা হয়ে গেছে জিলেট আছে জিলেটটা 3টে বাকি জিলেটগুলো আমাদের হয়ে যাবে ডার্ট
I need to find this reeve, Goodwin. Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
This. ने भाई पूरा हावा बेरी है जब जहाँ के क्यों बोला एक हॉट टाइम डूबो ये
Must be blocked from the other side.
থেকে তো ঢুকে যাওয়ার কথা অন্য কোনো জায়গাও নেই ঢোকার। কি হচ্ছে?
Hey! Follow me to the casks!
I'm right behind you.
Conspecto hominum quale dilex.
तो जाओ बोले जी जा खेलो अबे ना भाई Means great help এর জন্য আমি তখন থেকে এত কিছু করলাম এত কাট খড় করে আমি তখন থেকে এটার জন্য
Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him? Papers thrown in the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks, other guards destroying evidence. Food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to win. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison. Naval attack on sight here.
side must be barred. Blocked from the other side.
Oh, my eyes.
তো লোকজনকে দাঁড় করিয়ে রেখে দিয়েছে। এরা দেখতে রে এটা
I should be cautious.
Come here. I want to talk to you.
You'll get nothing from me. I'm the loyal of the king.
need your eyes, my friend. What do you see? Show me. Survey the area, Sudan. Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man. Brave Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging. A husband and wife, to be carried out soon.
The other side must be barred. Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Evidence against the Order of Ancients. Stolen from Goodwin?
A Dane in Winchester? These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients.
So where do we start
My research.
I have your papers here, taken from the captain of this keep.
A marvel. History will name you the Protector of Winchester. A pricking irony.
And not lost on me. Now let us go before they discover their eel has slipped the hook. Let's regroup beyond the walls!
I am grateful for your help.
It is a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favorite
This so-called order are nothing but defiled shit peddlers. I didn't cut
Eivor of the Raven clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name does not rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
One calls himself the Quill. Are words his weapons?
There were rumors of letters nailed up around Winchester. It may be that one of these can tell us more.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your Bishop Aelfirth was the sixth.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
The gallows. What do you know of him?
Must be another Reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice. And this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
The gallows had you arrested, so he must command the law.
Reeve Selwyn? Of course. That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
না না না
Well worth a little
All
silver,
right.
I assure you. Right. I have nothing more to.
এখানে কিছু ছিল নাথিং মোর কি হয়েছে
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfirth, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Aelfirth was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Winchester has passed judgment.
অ্যাসাসিনেট এটাই তো এতক্ষণ চাইছিলাম পুরনো সেই
You cannot slander and keep your tongue. You cannot walk freely through our streets, mocking our laws, our king's edicts. And so I ask, who has the right to determine the fate of the perverse, if not the goodly people of Winchester? I am but your humble servant.
Leona.
চলো টাটা গুড ডে ওডিন এসছে এটা ওডিন
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove. You grind your heels into the backs of freedmen, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Reed. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree. I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill.
¿Qué va a hacer?
I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill. Let's see, friend.
Hey, go! You finished? Oh! Die! Okay.
What is that boy doing all the way up there?
He's so brave, like a young King Alfred. He'll crack his head like a fresh hen's egg. It's high. Why is it so high? He's going to fall! Oh my days, I can't look! Jump, little flea! Jump, flea, jump! Stop it, you grubkin! If he falls, God will punish you! If I die, tell her I think only of her! He's so brave, like a young King Alfred. I will show her I love her!
I'll show her I love her. উদ্ধার করে দিয়েছো তুমি এই যে
What are you doing all the way up here?
Don't try and stop me. I will get that flower, and then she'll see how much I love her.
A brave choice, little fellow.
Even if I get smashed on the ground like an overripe plum, I'm just getting my breath back. The climb was hard. I'm girding my loins.
Lions.
I mean, if you insist. But I could get it if I wanted to.
Be my eyes soon.
A cheerful heart.
Magister.
And here is...
You have ventured.
And you have plunged my city into chaos.
We have no subtle guard.
If the
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst.
God, we all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected this.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Someone disagrees with your reforms, Alfred, and he is calling the children to arms.
Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets. Feral and untutored.
I can talk to...
Good.
We know... I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it will keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry, little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Incomprehensible Judas erat, disciples et homines.
You there, little cutpurse.
Keep your beak out, Nosy! I'm starving!
God's be it.
Roly-poly mutton man. You can't...
Oh, God help me. I'd rather...
Aid me. Be my eyes.
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things... Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf.
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
How about I pay you to scuttle off to the tavern and drink yourself senseless?
Deal. Better than running round after you, grubby urchins.
That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like...
I'm looking for the quill, so I'm asking you, his little worker bees.
Us? Working for the quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
They were the quill's ninny pops.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong.
So you're not...
We steal...
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like... Go on. Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
Show me what lies ahead. I should watch out for a mousetrap.
I didn't get nothing today. There's never enough food. I'm always starving. I'm going to marry King Alfred, but Majesty and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil. Everyone died and left me alone on the streets.
বাবুটা কোথায় দিই?
Now, Elwyn. Few have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress! May your roof shield me. Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward. Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can... And what would you sacrifice?
An immense... Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Looking for a worthy challenger.
Eivor!
Is this where...
Hi.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdor Bana. That's life destroyer in our dialect.
I sat easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my...
If the meat...
What does a reeve do exactly?
It must...
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs...
I do not believe it. Too much theatre in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and...
Well, you could...
If he rot...
Watch your step. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
আচ্ছা তো
When there's no hope hiding, no chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh, I regret for losing the one who loved me, for who I can't go back to. Walking through all the dust, memories and frame, a past we simply let fade. Oh, but I don't close the door, waiting a chance for when we'll be back again. You make me feel so crazy, still in love with you. You make me feel amazing when I'm next to you. You make me feel so crazy, my heart breaks for you. Can't help but knowing that I'm still in love with you. You make me feel so... When there's no hope loving for you who saw me before I knew who I'd be. What I have around me means nothing to me if I can't share it with you. Walking through all the dust, memories and frame, a past we simply let fade. But I don't close the door, waiting a chance for when we'll be back again. You make me feel so crazy, still in love. When there's no hope hiding, no chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh, I regret for losing the one who loved me, for who I can't go back to. Walking through all the dust, memories and frame, a past we simply let fade. But I don't close the door, waiting a chance for when we'll be back again. You make me feel
এসে গেছি। ডিং ডিং ডিং। তো ওই কথা।
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof. Sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof. Did you know Bishop Alfred?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfirth, scorched of face. All your woeful companions, bold, bayoneted, weeping. Weeping as you are...
Sleeping.
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
If the bishop is...
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Aelfirth?
Have you seen Leof? My poor friend. Poor Leof.
Leof, what happened to him?
Sleeping. Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone heard Leof.
Yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof.
Are we friends now?
Such a grisly fate. Did you know Aelfirth?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once heard them quarreling at a Witten.
The Quickham was the best.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I will leave you in peace, then. Are you the bishop's family?
God, no. Just here to make sure that impious bastard is actually dead. He bedded my wife, the randy bastard.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for him. More than a sister should.
Only his head and neck are burned. Is this what Wemper meant? That they stole his friend's face? And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfirth was a brute.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother?
Have you no
We both know your brother's faith was a cloak of lies. He used your God's words for his own ends.
Who are you to judge a man of faith? You, a Dane who believes in giants and wolves that eat the sun? Be gone. Get away from me, demon! Guards, protect me!
You're 1-2, brother. Get round the side.
why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now, but he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred.
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfrith will lead us all, risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Sos is da chwila minda cisza.
Aid me. Be my eyes. Be my eyes, Sunan. The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
Abbot can turn the letter of their servants from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfrith is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom, enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers. These I will demand of the next Bishop of Winchester. And so we meet to discuss all worthy candidates and choose the man who will shepherd our flock.
The king is mine! By God, it's true. The bishop lives. Stand down.
Kill us all! God save us!
Why do you defend this tarnished crown? Enough, you scheming cur!
Greater men than you have died on my sword.
Come on, then! Big mistake! Die, coward! Even blink! Target practice! Come, you breathe your last. You're gone.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was but my mother that no god watched.
It may be Alfred's god was...
Alfred's my... It's one with...
Aelfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king will go by back streets to the old minster.
Aelfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He wrapped himself in a death cloak to murder your king.
Shouldn't you rejoice at the death of a king? You are a heathen and a devil.
We both have more quest. Where is its home?
You treated me. Take this.
Sunan, guide me.
Yeah! How about them? I'll stick you! Regroup! Come on!
Cast about this land, my friend.
If Aelfirth's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins.
The other side must be barred.
Relic da Dele. Goddess blood, Mariantea.
This must be it. The door to Aelfirth's secrets. I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it.
Must be blocked from the other side. Jammed. Need to get on the other side. Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
Had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it.
let us lose.
I will return to Hytham and Ranvi. They will want to know what happened here.
That's all I have for now.
রিপোর্ট করে আর বন্ধ করে
You seem sad, Gunnar. I know.
That he... Anyhow.
I would like to see...
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. Ah, look at you. Wonderful. You like the looks of that one? Thank you for trusting me. Is that what you want? This will serve you well. one's pretty good. Look at how powerful it is now. You have a keen eye for quality. Worthy of the gods. I can get you that one easy. This will serve you well. You like the looks of that one? There. Now you can take on anything. All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. There, better than before. You have a keen eye for quality. Nothing else I can do for you?
I must be on my way now.
Until next we meet.
Maybe because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god. The guardian of this temple was a proud man.
Nice to...
The Order in Winchester. My contact.
Alfred.
বন্ধ করবো। Goodbye everyone, thank you for watching this stream. আজকে পর্যন্ত থাক, কোনো ভিডিও হয়ে যাবে। বাই বাই, আবার দেখা হবে কালকে। বাই বাই, টাটা।
Yeah, everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone, that's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I won't ever let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside, I'm alone.